How to grow borage, a versatile and beneficial herb in your garden. Borage, scientifically known as Borago officinalis, is a versatile and beneficial herb that has been cultivated for centuries for its culinary and medicinal uses. With its bright blue flowers and hairy, cucumber-flavored leaves, borage is not only a delightful addition to gardens but also a magnet for pollinators. This hardy annual herb is easy to grow and requires minimal care, making it an ideal choice for gardeners of all skill levels. In this comprehensive guide, we will walk you through the step-by-step process of successfully growing borage, from selecting the right planting location to caring for the plant and harvesting its flavorful leaves and flowers. Choosing borage varieties. Borage is typically available as a single species, Borago officinalis. However, some cultivars may have white or pink flowers, providing different color options. Choose the variety that best fits your garden design and preferences. Selecting the planting location. Borage thrives in full sun but can tolerate partial shade. Choose a location that receives at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight per day. The soil should be well-draining, fertile, and loamy to support healthy growth. Borage is not particularly picky about soil pH but prefers a slightly acidic to neutral range, around pH 6.0 to 7.0. Planting borage seeds. Follow these steps to plant borage seeds. Planting time. Borage seeds can be sown directly in the garden in early spring after the last frost date when the soil has warmed up. In mild winter regions, you can also sow the seeds in the fall. Soil preparation. Prepare the soil by removing weeds, rocks, and debris. Work in organic matter, such as compost or well-rotted manure, to improve soil fertility and drainage. Seed sowing. Sow the borage seeds directly into the garden bed, spacing them about 12 to 18 inches apart. The seeds are relatively large and easy to handle. Plant them at a depth of about 1/4 to 1/2 inch. Cover the seeds with soil and gently firm the soil around them. Watering. Water the newly sown seeds gently to settle them into the soil. Keep the soil consistently moist until the seeds germinate. Watering and moisture requirements. Borage plants prefer regular watering, especially during dry spells. Keep the soil evenly moist but not waterlogged. Once the plants are established, they can tolerate some drought conditions, but consistent watering will ensure healthier growth and better flavor. Providing proper care. To ensure healthy growth and flavorful leaves and flowers, follow these care guidelines for borage. Fertilization. Borage is a relatively low-maintenance herb and doesn't require heavy fertilization. If your soil is poor, you can apply a balanced, water-soluble fertilizer sparingly during the growing season. Avoid excessive fertilization, as it may lead to excessive foliage growth at the expense of flowers. Mulching. Applying a thin layer of organic mulch around borage plants can help retain soil moisture, regulate temperature, and suppress weed growth. Supporting the plants. Borage can grow tall and leggy, especially when it starts flowering. To prevent the plants from flopping over, you can provide support with stakes or a cage. Harvesting borage leaves and flowers. Borage leaves and flowers are both edible and have a mild cucumber flavor. The leaves can be harvested throughout the growing season, but they are most tender and flavorful when young. To harvest, simply snip the leaves from the stem with a pair of scissors. Flowers can be harvested as soon as they open and can be used as garnishes for salads, desserts, or frozen into ice cubes for decorative drinks. Managing pests and diseases. Borage is relatively resistant to pests and diseases. Its hairy leaves deter many pests, but occasionally you may encounter issues such as aphids or powdery mildew. Monitor your plants regularly and take appropriate measures, such as using organic pest control methods or applying fungicides if necessary. Borage and pollinators. Borage is a fantastic plant for attracting pollinators to your garden. Bees, butterflies, and other beneficial insects are drawn to the bright blue flowers, making borage a valuable addition to any pollinator-friendly garden. Growing borage in your garden is a rewarding and beneficial endeavor. By following the step-by-step instructions provided in this comprehensive guide, you can successfully cultivate borage and enjoy its vibrant blue flowers and cucumber-flavored leaves. Embrace the process, provide proper care, and be rewarded with a versatile and pollinator-friendly herb that not only adds beauty to your garden but also enhances your culinary adventures with its delightful flavor. Happy growing!